So you're in your first year of degree.
Yeah.
And super young. So what inspired you to even seek out an internship, especially in marketing at this time? And then I know you're already been working for 1-2 years. So what motivates you?
Yeah. So I really don't know the reason why I started out, but it wasn't really specific that I wanted to work in a marketing field as such. But the time I was looking for an internship, luckily I met with you and started working with you, and it started out really good, and it was a marketing agency. We worked there for 6 months or something. Yeah. Maybe I don't know where really it came from, but yeah, it did come from. It's almost been a year since we are working together now. Yeah, I would say it's great.
It's great. So what aspects of your role in marketing do you like? I know you love design, but what other things, like what are the full aspects of marketing that you like?
Yeah, design is one thing I like, and the other thing I would say is I like the SEO aspect, because not only what it looks as, what most people think SEO is, just the wordings, keywords, and stuff. But the more I get to know about it, and the deeper I dive into it, that's when I know it's a lot more deeper than I think it is. And it's great to know this technical stuff. The more technical it gets me even more interesting, you know. Like I get to know, like each day is a new opportunity to learn, and it's good that I get to learn every day, no matter how much. It's something new pops up, and it's an opportunity to learn. So the SEO aspect, I would say, is interesting for me. Yeah.
So the next thing that I was gonna ask you is, I think you are one of those Gen Alpha, Gen Z kid that is very tuned into TikToks, like Instagrams and all of that.
Yeah.
And what do you find in like Instagram, let's say stories? What do you think you find the most fascinating? What makes you watch like so much? What captures your attention?
So let's talk about attention. So according to reports, I mean, like general stuff, the attention span of people has been very low, like mostly 2-3 seconds maybe. So the kind of stuff that entertains me, I would say, the visuals needs to be very cool, you know. So, and it needs to be entertaining. To be honest, it needs to be a mixture of entertainment and providing value altogether. Yeah. So then it's like a whole thing in a video. But yeah, it's like it's changing really, really fast, and I might not like the same thing a week later. Yeah.
So if you had to get an option to either watch TV, traditional TV where you're watching movies and all, or spend time on Instagram, where would you spend time and why?
I stopped watching TV from the last 4 years. I don't even remember myself watching the TV in the past 2-3 years. Yeah, the last thing I watched on TV was Doraemon, maybe when I was school. Later then I never used to watch TV after that, after my schooling.
So this is like one good thing to like think about when we are advertising to Gen Z. It's no longer
Please don't do it on TV.
It's Instagram, it's TikToks, it's all of those. Okay. So what is your most favorite content that you consumed in the recent times that fascinated you in the very recent times in Instagram, or is there a feature or like something in Instagram or any of the channels, social media channels that fascinated you?
Feature.
It could be feature, it could be content you consumed, whichever.
The one feature I liked in the recent days was not on recent days, but it's happening on Instagram since a long time. It's understanding the algorithm of each individual, you know, and Instagram does it really well.
Okay.
And the moment,
give me an example.
So I'll give an example. So every time I go through a situation in my life, like
something changes.
Yeah, before even I know it, my Instagram knows it. And every person of my age can relate to it, you know. Once you like it happens, I guess, I don't know, due to its watch time, or maybe I liked a few videos, but the moment something happens in your life, Instagram already knows it.
So in a way, depending
very-
on what content you're consuming. So let's like say you're buying a car, you might see more car videos. Or
exactly.
if you're like going through a breakup, you might like
Yeah,
watch
get
more sad
exactly,
videos.
yeah.
So that
That's how-
kind of
yeah, exactly.
consumption is changing. So you're fascinated by
Fascinated
the algorithm.
by the algorithm. It's amazing.
That. So do you plan to like seek out opportunities in the marketing field, or do you want to step out of it? Like what's like your feel?
I'm open to opportunities, and let's see what happens in the future. Yeah, not sure which way I'm gonna go, but yeah, marketing is fun overall, I would say.
So the one thing we can learn from Mahesh here is that if Gen Z and Gen Alpha kids really have motivation and inspiration, they get started super early and they go after and win like really well in their careers. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah.